The days of SMGs reigning supreme in PvE are here again. They were here whenever Recluse popped off, and they kind of been bubbling under the surface for the past few seasons, you know. But with these two new ones, we've been seeing a bit of a change with that. Now, last season we got Funnel Web, which was great, but this is somehow better than that. And Funnel Web was basically Recluse 2.0 with some slight benefits to it. So today we're going to be talking about these two, potentially meta shifting SMGs and kind of their place and why I like them. But first, we're going to talk about Callus Mini Tool. By far my favorite of the two. This has been one of my favorite PvE guns that they have come out with in an extremely long time, especially primaries. They don't generally come out with a lot of go-to PvE primaries, at least for the way that I play. I really like the Trial Scout that they added last season. That one is amazing, but one in a few for me. Now, Callus is a completely different story. It's a lightweight, so you're going to be running faster, which is also nice in PvE content. It's good in both PvP and PvE, though there are better lightweights in PvP. Looking at you, Funnel Web, and Multimach especially, that gun just has insane stats, which sadly you can't get anymore, but if it comes back, go for that, But it's not very special in PvP, but in PvE, it's beautiful. It's wonderful. It's my favorite. Literally, I have said this in so many videos, Incandescent makes this gun. It is my favorite perk that they've added in a really long time because it's just so fun to see. It's one of those kind of funny perks where it is like a bunch of explosions, but it's also good. So it has that it's a funny explosion, but then also, oh fuck, it's a gigantic explosion. So I'm a big fan of that kind of duality that goes on with it. So because of that, and because of all the wonderful perk combinations, and the fact that it's craftable, and the fact that you can get enhanced perks, all of that just makes this SMG absolutely busted beyond belief, and I would be surprised if it lasted for a really long time. I'm assuming Bungie might actually try and do something about this one. Now, if you're enjoying the video, like it if you want to, little thumbs up. I'm not sure what I can offer for a like. Maybe just my approval, or for those of you that need it, your dad's approval or your mother's approval. We love those long-lasting relationships. So yeah, if you want your parents' approval, please like the video and subscribe for your grandma's approval. That's valuable too, Now for Unforgiven. This is kind of an odd archetype. It's an aggressive frame, which isn't usually the most popular, but we're here for those combinations that are both easy to get and unique. We love the uniqueness. That's why we play the game, for the difference of it. I'm not going to put Incandescent on everything, or I'm not going to put Rampage on everything. That's kind of boring. That's all the same playstyle. So the big thing that I really like for Unforgiven is a combo of Well-Rounded and Golden Tricorn. Now, for grenade builds, this is amazing because they both benefit from you throwing and getting kills with your grenades. Well-Rounded, just off of a grenade toss, will give you 10 range, 10 stability, and 10 handling, which is nice, always great. And then Golden Tricorn, after a kill, you get 15% extra damage, which is already nice. And then, if you get a grenade kill afterwards, matching the subclass, it increases it to 50% for 10 seconds. Now, comparing this to Adrenaline Junkie, which gives you 33% for about 5 seconds, this is huge. This is huge. This is really good. You keep that shit going. Now, with that, you combine that with a grenade build on, let's say, Void Warlock, where you're constantly proccing Devour, you're constantly proccing all these kills and all this grenade regen, getting it back all the time. But you can also include a little funny aspect or fragment that gives you volatile rounds upon a grenade kill for void weapons. Now, if you guys didn't know, Unforgiven just so happens to be void. So with that, you're able to get a 50% damage increase for 10 seconds and volatile rounds for however many seconds, which I don't want to have to explain it, but that's very scary if you're on the other end of that gun. So by far one of my favorite combos. It's just super fun. It completely changes the way that you play the game. You know, getting a kill and then throwing the grenade and hoping to God that you get a kill. You know, all that whole cycle is just it makes it fun. It keeps the game fresh, and that's why I have been playing for so long, is guns like this. So this is very interesting and very helpful to grenade builds, and so I'm super excited about it. I have one of these rolls and I love it. I use it on my Void Warlock all the time. But PvP is not bad. It's just not my favorite. The sights kind of suck, in my opinion. But, you know, now at the end of the day, are these super duper game breaking? No. However, they will probably be some of the best in slot SMGs for a while, until Bungie comes out with something better or gives them a nice slap on their wrist. You know, either one that they choose, I see it coming, because they don't want that power creep going on. Now, let me know if you guys have had any staple PvE guns that have come out this season that I didn't talk about. Always interested in hearing about things that I may have missed, so let me know about that. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please subscribe, I guess. I don't know what people say at the end of it. Drink some water. Just drink water.